What it do, my people? It's Fat Man coming at you straight out of Coffeyville, Kansas, Seville, Ben Real, Coffeyville Thoroughbred. What it do? Hey, I'm gonna jump right on into it. This is my second take on this video, and I'm kind of frustrated a little bit, you know, because I don't like it when somebody tries to take my intelligence for a joke or whatever it may be. But I'm just gonna say that I've made a lot of sacrifices because I love my two daughters. You know what I mean? I made a lot of sacrifices to be a part of my two daughters' life. I made a lot of sacrifices, when I say this, for my daughters. Not because my baby mama, she the shit, not because I'm in love with the head, not because she got that bomb wop. Do you know how many people in this world is better than you, including me? You know what I mean? Like straight up, like I know I'm the best at what I do, but I'm not saying I'm the best for you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I know that I am all that I could be. You understand that? But I'm never gonna be in competition or anything with anybody. I'm gonna come, man, straight first. That's it. And I've accepted the fact that, you know what I'm saying, my baby mama gonna do what she gonna do. I accepted that. You know what I'm saying? I accept that. What, 5 years ago, 4.5 years ago, I accepted that. You know what I mean? But it's just insane. I have to vent out, you know what I'm saying, about the bullshit that I endure just for my daughters. You know what I mean? I totally understand how men could, when you're dealing with this type, you got to really have your head wrapped. You got to really, and I'm talking, this is for men and women, because men and women, they do the same thing. Women learn from men, men learn from women. So you know what I mean? It's a ring around the rosy type thing. You know what I mean? Like men be teaching women things, women be teaching men things. But at the same time, it's like, when do the bullshit just stop? You know what I mean? Like, and when I say bullshit stop, just be, hey, I'm doing this. This is me. You know what I mean? This, you know, but at the same time, it's like, damn, you know, I don't even need that. You know what I mean? I don't even need her to do that. I'm just trying to get through the feelings that I endure because of the feelings that I have for her. Once I get one, man, it's almost over, y'all. I'm telling you. And I promise you, I ain't ever looking back. You know, but like I was gonna say, I see how men, when they dealing with a woman that they can't stand, you know what I mean? Like, they know that their spirits don't ever align up. You might got a sexual spirit or demon. I'm gonna call that a demon. You might got a sexual, your sexual demon's probably in line, but the communication, the dreams, the goals, and, you know, somebody wanting to do better, don't want to be on Section 8 all their life, living on HUD, you know what I mean? Ain't trying to get no job, ain't trying to make things better, just ripping and running these streets day or night, all night, 24/7. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying, the type of person that you're dealing with by their actions, when you see that they don't want nothing, and you know that time is just being wasted. But you know what? I sacrifice my happiness for my kids, because my kids gotta have somebody intelligent, somebody smart around them, or they're gonna end up being just like her. Just like her. But like I was saying, I understand why men, man, when they cut the baby mama off, they cut the kids off too, because they like, shit, that's tainted blood. But I don't, man, look, I chose to lay down with that woman, not have just one, but two by this woman. What kind of selfish man could I be to leave 2 kids that I already knew what type of woman she was before she even got pregnant? So the fact that I didn't handle the situation, abortion, or whatever it may have been, man, I gotta stick this out for my children. I don't have to be with her, you know what I mean? But I gotta stick around. I can't just abandon my children off of the actions of their mother. I ain't gonna ever do that. But I am gonna set boundaries. I am gonna set, man, everything that she don't got, I'm gonna set. You know what I mean? We ain't about to be having no sexual relations, none of that. We ain't you spend the night, none of that. None of that, man. All that is over. You know what I mean? Because people think that you're green. People think that you're, man, people who think that you're green and you're on top of things, that just shows how green they are to even try to pull that on you. You know what I mean? Like, people, man, if it walk like a duck, quack like a duck, it's a duck. You understand me? Like, I can't ever get it twisted. Like, I've been knowing, and it's been hurtful the whole time. Like, damn, I really got myself involved with this. I done had kids with this. So now I'm like, you know, my first mind is to do what I done did to a female that ain't my baby mama, right? But I'm like, man, come on, dude. You knew what this was. This is your karma. This is, you, man, you thought you was going to change that? You thought that, you really thought that you was going to be her drug? Come on, man. So I thought I could save her. You know? I thought I could save her. She said she wanted to save herself. So I thought I was going to help her save her on a journey. Man, I ended up losing myself on the journey. And then had to turn right back around and regain myself back. Get myself back. Not because I was doing drugs. Man, not because I was doing drugs or anything like that. If you're dealing with somebody who has an addiction, you got the addiction too. You ain't even got to put that shit to your mouth. You ain't got to even touch that shit. If you loving somebody and they have an addiction and you want to help them and they telling you they want to get help, lying, steadily doing, man, going even harder than they was before. It's like every time they go harder and harder and harder. It's like the more you on them, the harder they go. Then when you start to back up, and it doesn't even, you don't accept it. You don't accept you now. You've been fighting all this time. It's been a war. It's been a fight. It's been a struggle the whole time. When you finally come to it, like, it is what it is. Then people want to start acting different, want to act like they care, like they love you. No, you don't. You just worried about what you about to lose. That's all you worried about. You only worried about the light bill, the gas bill, which, I mean, come on, man. I'm gonna take care. You know, I'm gonna take and man. I'm gonna make sure my kids are straight. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna make sure my kids are straight because everything else is irrelevant. Straight up. You know what I mean? But man, you know, man, I ain't got these gray hairs from nothing, man. You hear me? And I ain't gonna even call it stress. It is half stress, half wisdom or something. You know what I mean? Cause it's really sad that I sometimes I hate that I love so hard. You know what I mean? And I know I've disappointed. I got 7 kids. I know I've disappointed every last one of my children. I know I'm going to disappoint these last 2. You know what I mean? But I don't want to disappoint them to where they like, dang, Dad, you left me with that? Dad, you ran off and went and got happy while you know we was over here going through this? I can't ever turn my back on my kids, man, and I never turn to the side on them either. You understand me? So, you know, I'm gonna keep enduring. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, as time go on, you know, things don't even don't even affect you or even hit you, or you know what I mean. At first, things just be like, ugh, you know what I mean. But you know them gut shots, you know what I mean. But after so long, man, of going through, you just get immune. You know, it's kind of like somebody dying. You know what I mean? Like it hurts. You know what I mean? But you just get immune. You just learn to keep living. You know what I'm saying? And keep moving on. Yeah, hell yeah, could have killed this motherfucker a million times. Coulda thought. You know what I mean? I can't go to jail for thinking. You know what I mean? But I didn't. Man, I'm talking about I done had shaky nights, man, where I'm just, you know what I mean? I just want to do something bad to this motherfucker, you hear me? But I know at the end of the day, it ain't even going to be worth it. It's not worth me sitting in jail, her in hell or heaven or wherever you go after this life. You know what I mean? Like, and my kids is messed up now. Her kids is messed up. Because I had a emotional, you know, a split second emotional reaction. So if that's the case, I would have been fucked myself up a long time ago. You know what I mean? This ain't the first time I've been hurt. And it probably ain't the last time I done been hurt. But you know what? I sacrifice my happiness. I cut off a lot of people, man. I cut off a lot of conversation with some good females, you know what I mean, to deal with something that was untamable, unmoldable. Man, don't no man want no woman that he can't mold a little bit. Man, ain't no, I'm talking about adolescent, man. Motherfuckers is adolescent and terrible, and man, I knew it all along. You know what I mean? But she was a good liar. She was a good manipulator. She was a good gaslighter. You know what I mean? Gaslight. She gaslighted me. You know what I mean? Still gaslighting me. Still today. You know, today even still trying to gaslight me. But I call that lying. You know what I mean? People are compulsive, habitual liars, man. And I don't care where, when, what, everything is a lie. You might get 20, 10%, and I'm giving, you might get 5, 6% truth and the 96, 95 straight lie. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, man, I just wanted to vent on this, man. And, you know, for real, man, I done sacrificed my happiness, man. Me going out here finding happiness, man, or happiness, letting happiness find me. I've been bamboozled. You feel me? Like, straight up, man. Hey, man, like, share, subscribe, man, and y'all, man, be careful, man, who you give your heart to, and you know, because really, you know, it's very painful. You know what I mean? When you're getting game ran on you, or they think they running game on you, or whatever. You know what I mean? It makes you just sit back and be like, you know, dang. But when there's kids involved, man, you know, it even makes it 1,000 times worse for a person like me who love his kids, who gonna make sure his kids is well-being is great. You know what I mean? And sometimes it sucks to be a real man. You know what I mean? Because when you want to walk away, you can't walk away all the way. You know what I mean? Like, it just, man, I think about, I love my daughter so much, man. Like, I just picture just weird shit. You know what I mean? That shit just makes me, just off the thought, make me want to cry. So how could I just think to leave my kids with somebody that's really unfit? You know what I mean? She really unfit. You know, straight up. And I feel like I'm just as unfit because I ain't did nothing about the situation yet. But damn, the people come in and out. You know what I mean? If they ain't saying shit, they ain't tripping. What the fuck can I say? What the fuck can I say? If you got the people coming through, they opening cases, closing cases, and shit like that, what the fuck? Evidently, I got more moral standards to life and kids and household and all that shit than the state do. You know? But fuck it, y'all. Like, share, subscribe, man, and man, shit. I'm always speaking from my motherfucking heart, man. And it's crazy, man. I suffer daily, man. Man, because I love my daughters, man, so much, man. But I ain't gonna keep suffering the same way, because every day it gets better, it gets better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be on a mental fucking myself. You know what I mean? Just making sure, man. When it's over, when it's over, it's gonna be over. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna talk to my kids, you know. If I got a woman, shit, you gonna deal with her. You know what I mean? My woman to tell me what the fuck you talking about. You know what I mean? Straight up. If my kids ain't on the phone, shit, man, that's all it's gonna be, man. Watch, man. I'm telling you, man. 2021, man. The Mario, man, getting rid of bullshit, man. Hey, man, like, share, subscribe, man. I fuck with your boy, man. Over and out. This is a long-ass video, but holla.